Okay, so now the artist can also add value to this reggae dollar. You know, for example, if I now go to Ziggy and I say, "Yo, Zig man, I've been listening to music for a while and everything and whatever, and you have millions of fans out there," or even Junior Gong or Steven Julian, I say, endorse the reggae dollar now and tell people to come to go to my site and download the reggae dollar because it's legitimate. And as we speak, and this is the reality now, as we speak, this reggae dollar is going to raise money for Soup Kitchen in Neisner. Judah Square in Neisner, the Rastafari community, they have a soup kitchen, and we're doing a reggae dollar for them on Sunday. So this is reality, right? On Sunday, if Ziggy gets this video tonight, and says, "Ziggy, put the reggae dollar on your page on Facebook today and tell people to download it because it's in support of Soup Kitchen in Neisner." And Ziggy says, yes, he does it. Then boom, millions of people download it. Millions of money is made. My band is happy. My people are happy. The hostel is happy. They can have what you call it, events here without thinking about the cost and make budgets for it and just make life nicer, right? The distribution is as I showed to the Honorable Minister. The songwriter 10%, the agent 15%. So in this issue, in this situation now, Ziggy would be the agent, and the endorser, right? So that's a 30% that he get out of it, you see, the reggae dollar, the song that goes with it, well, it's a different thing when you're talking about songwriter. Structural thing, yeah, I gotta go think some things through. We're just talking about the reggae dollar, not the song, just the reggae dollar, right? Still. And then the reggae dollar market, that would be the 60%, right? So you'd have Ziggy getting the 30% and the market getting the 60%. And the market is that common area where the women are going to come together and work. For that, we have a thing called Next Up Zanzibar next month, the 8th of March. We'd like to get as many people to go to Zanzibar because that's where my lawyer for Cool Mom Records stays. And the work for the Constitution should begin, and it should be global domestic finance management, basically, by women. Constitution to get all women who really want the best for their children to come together and raise the finance for it because it's their club and men want to pay into it as well. That's what is going to underpin the reggae dollar when I say reggae dollar market. So it can't just go onto the structures that exist now because then it gets eaten up by everything. And I picked to talk about Ziggy now, and I picked to talk about the Marleys now because much as they would like to change things, they find that the structures, the constraints of what they work with brings them right back into that structure. So how do you break the structure? The only way to break that structure and come with a different paradigm is if we create a reggae dollar market based on women's rights. Because that's a common denominator for everywhere where human rights violations are happening. So we can rectify it there, so through women's rights. That's why to me the huge value. Right now, I stop for a second and send a prayer of love, appreciation, and healing to Mama Rita Marley for her role and her, the whole thing, everything that's beyond words. Jah Rastafari, bless Ziggy's mother, and may they continue to have moments of love for as long as possible and even beyond. And I truly give thanks for the work and the contribution of Mama Rita Marley. So all women must come together on this, and would really love to have the endorsement of Mama Rita Marley.